All right. Hello, Shelly with WMPS. Something a little different. I've done a couple of these videos in the past, so I thought I'd do another one because I do a lot of drills. If I'm not shooting the ghost, I'm doing drills. That's pretty much all I do. It's really improved my game. Um, the more drills I do, the better I'm really getting. The drills I'm going to show you all in one take. Pretty much I might have to take a potty break or something, but they're going to be all, so I'm not going to edit it and just make you look like I did it the first time. I'm going to do each drill 3 times. All these drills are for intermediate, probably not beginner. They're a little fairly tough because of the way I do them. So I do all one pocket drills, meaning they all go in one pocket. Um, Down there, whatever. So I mean, it's usually just one pocket, and the reason I do that is cue ball control. So mine, I'm working for cue ball control. I'm not practicing these because I'm gonna probably have to do these in a game, possibly. But it's controlling the cue ball. It's precise, and it really helps. Like, and that's why they're probably not for the beginner. But I really make all these tougher because they're one rail, or no rails, or some are multiple rails, but it's tough. But my L drill, I do one rail. You'll see that one next. That's a very famous one. Fedora Gores can do that in probably 10 seconds flat. Probably 20 seconds flat in one rail. But I do that one rail. That one I'll probably talk about more when we get to it. But I'll start with this one. This is a stroke drill. Some people do. I'm not doing it as a stroke drill. I'm doing it for cue ball control. And I do it one pocket. I've seen this one done similar how I'm doing it, but with multiple pockets and any balls. I do it in order, starting with this ball here, and you can include the cue ball. And the object is to one pocket only down there, and make the ball, and then you have to leave it for shape for the next ball. So I'm gonna start with the 1, make the 7, then I gotta make the 1 with the 8, I gotta make the 8 with the cue ball, and so forth. So all the way down. This is actually probably my easiest drill I do. Sorry, I'm off here. But I'll do these each 3 times if it takes. If I don't get done 3 times, then we move on. I've mastered pretty much all of these. The last drill is the hardest. I would say it's expert at 6 balls. Very expert drill at 8 balls. I've never done 8 balls. I've done 6, never completed it, and I do 4 balls. I'm going to do the 4 ball, and that will come later. But these are just all great. I like to give what I do to people. Like I said, I'm just above 500. I'm not an expert player. These have increased. I don't increase my Fargo because I'm working on my mental game. I definitely can improve my shooting. My ball making skills are pretty decent. I definitely, there's always improvement, but shape and the cue ball control, I'm working on that more and more. I've gotten very good at that. My stroke still needs improvement. It's not the greatest, but that's really good. I've done lots of stroke drills in the past, and that's really improved my. So these aren't really stroke drills. These are just main drills to control the rock, is what they say, and really improve my game. Give me confidence of using some English on shots, going, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make that, but I have to. I need the cue here, and I'm not going to get it there if I don't put bottom right or top right or whatever. So these are all cue ball. So I'll be talking throughout, but we'll start with this one first. Like I said, it's make each ball, same pocket. All my drills are one pocket drills. Most of them are just one rail. We'll talk about that soon. This one is any, I can use, you're probably only going to use hopefully one rail if you do this right, one rail. I mean, but you can use 4 if you need to. If you get out of shape on one, you might have to come around here and use 3 rails. So let's see how this one does. Usually I get this one done in 1. It's been a long time since I've done this one. So might not even do it, who knows. First ball is kind of the key. If you can just keep your cue ball, or not the cue ball, keep your next ball right here, never get farther than here, you're golden, so to speak, and you got it no problem. So the first ball is kind of critical, trying to get it past the side pocket, close to the rail. Yep, that's not very good shape there, but it will work. But any close, any farther out, I'd probably be scratching. So just gotta follow this, keep it to the, just next to the rail, and I'm probably good on all of these, so. Okay, came out a little far on that, so that's, I'm hopefully just gonna do a stop shot on this. Keep it right there, keep them all to the left side of this diamond here. That's good, and actually, if you're on that diamond, you're gonna have to come 2 rails. So that's the key to this. It's not too difficult, as long as you keep that in mind. That one I didn't want to get too close to the rail now, so now I gotta watch out that I don't bump out too much. Again, as you get farther out, you can get a little further, but if you want just kind of no further than this, but here, if you're farther over, that's great. But now if you get here on the 6 ball, well, that's gonna make it a little difficult to keep it. You're gonna have to use 2 rails. So I try to, you can use as many rails on this one as you want. This ain't gonna, it will make it tough for me if you use just 1 rail, but 1 rail is really what you wanna do, and that's gonna make it easy. Okay, came out a little far on that one. So this is gonna be a little tougher. Probably, I don't know if I can just stop that. If I stop it, it's probably gonna go right here. I'm probably better off just going long and coming back and keeping it, hopefully getting right back to where I am there. Put a little inside on it. Oh, perfect, perfect. That's what you wanna do. If you can do that, you're definitely gonna be golden. These last 2 are should be pretty easy. Not quite straight, so I'll probably just come off the rail a little, short rail. Come off of there, there we go. And that will work. I probably put a little insight on this just to be safe so it comes more center. There we go. So that was perfect. And inside got me really easy on the last ball. And last ball was just basically a stop shot. There we go. So that one, like I said, is the easiest of them all.